Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Guys, last episode of this part 1 of season 4 of Stranger Things. And then I will see you next time for 2 episodes, for the 2 last episodes of this season 4, but in July, I think that it's in July. I didn't say hi. Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Stranger Things season 4, episode 7. I already watched all of the episodes of this season 4. If you want to see my reaction videos about it, I'm gonna put the links into the eye. That was 2 long days, but beautiful days with a lot of emotions, with a lot of actions, with a lot of theories. I have right now so many theories into my mind, but I have the impression that they're gonna confirm them during this episode, at least the majority of them. Maybe it's weird to say it like that. I was right for Max, you know, being one potential victim for Vecna, so I want to think that I'm right also for some of my theories. The one on which I believe the most is the fact that Eleven, she didn't do anything to these kids. Clearly, writers, you can write, play, film, edit, cut these scenes as you want, in the order that you want. At the end, we never saw Eleven attacking these kids. No, she's attacking someone, but we can't see who exactly. And for me, it's really something going also with her development during this season, the fact that she's feeling that she's a monster, because also she did that, she had that moment with Angela, punching her like that because she was bullied when these kids were bullying her, and she thinks right now that she killed them. She didn't. For me, yes, it's going with this evolution. For now, she thinks that she's a monster, but she needs to understand that she didn't do it to become a superhero again and to have also her powers back. And yes, I think that she didn't do it. I think that she fought with the person who did it. I'm beginning to suspect that guy, that blonde guy with who she connected a little, who talked to her, who told her that Papa is not saying the entire truth about everything, that something is going on right there into that place, that people are lying to her. And I think that maybe also it can be one. He talked about one and it was weird as he said it, so I have the impression that maybe he is one which could explain that he has powers, he killed all of these kids because he is against what is happening right there into that place, you know, something like that. And also because he talked to her, Papa saw it, he was punished for it, like they hurt him, he's gonna want to have his revenge. Do you understand what I mean? So I'm voting for that theory for that guy, I'm voting for that theory for Eleven. For sure she didn't do it, she needs to discover that. I have the impression that she might discover that during this episode. It would be great that at the end of this episode she has her powers back, because again, we only have 2 episodes left for this season 4. So she needs to have her powers back, to after that get back to Hawkins, to talk with all of our guys about all of what happened for them also, you know, the gate, the water gate that we now have, and all of what is happening with Vecna. We need 1 episode for them to talk about it and to make a plan, so we need the final episode to fight Vecna. Do you understand what I mean? So yes, I think that this episode, at the end of it, she's gonna have her powers back and she's gonna discover all of what happened really during that flashback. Normally also, I think that it's gonna be a little the same for Hopper. It has been a long time now that we know that Hopper is alive, that he's into that jail. They spent this entire season to deliver him, but I think that it's gonna happen during this episode, like really we are at the end of that process. And again, also because we need the 2 final episodes for him to come back to Hawkins, to be reunited with Eleven and to help at the end. That's what I want, that's what I wish. And yes, for the process of him being saved, like that's it. We are so close to it, we have a plan outside, we're into the same town than him, not far from the jail, they are making that plan. Yuri, you're gonna play like you Murray with Joyce as prisoners to enter into that jail, so everything is gonna happen right there. Into the jail, you have also a plan with Hopper to fight the creature with fire, like everything you know is at the right place, so they can finally get Hopper out of this place. But I have also a theory for Hopper that I'm afraid of for the 2 last episodes of the season, not for now. The fact that he had that speech about feeling so guilty about what he did to his daughter, to his wife, to Joyce, to Eleven, and the fact that he's feeling cursed. He said all of that while we are dealing with Vecna, with haunting people who are feeling guilty about something that they did, all of that being called a curse. If he's coming back, you know, if we spent all of this season to release him, you know, to get him out of this jail after thinking that he died, like if Eleven spent all of this season thinking that his dad is dead, to discover at the end that he's not, to finally have him killed. Again, it happened in other shows, like Casa de Papel, you know what I think about it, and it would make me mad because I don't want to lose him, but also because I think that it would be lame to play with that or to do it really. I think that maybe they're only gonna play with it, or maybe they're really gonna do it, but you know, with that speech that he made, they opened the door right there for that to happen, and I'm not okay at all with that idea. That's a theory that I don't want to happen. Not at all. So the situation with Hopper, the situation with Eleven, some of our guys, Mike, Will, Jonathan, they're after Eleven, they know now where she is, they're gonna help, they're not gonna save her. Again, I think that Eleven can save herself. It's gonna happen like that, I think. And we have all of the situation in Hawkins with Eddie being hunted by the entire town now, because that's it, the entire town is involved into the story. That's a progression, you know, for the entire show, the fact that little by little, season by season, we had more and more people involved into the story. Like at first it was just the kids, after that the parents, after that the government's agents, you know, people around them, and now it's the entire town, regular people. It's something with the progression of the show. They're hunting Eddie and also all of the Hellfire Club, and they want to, yes, to stop them. Right there, the police, at least it's the police, it's not this milice. They arrested Dustin, Lucas and Max. The other ones, they jumped into the water to go into the other world. Steve is in danger right now, but I think that he's gonna be okay, you know, with Nancy, with Robin, and also maybe with Eddie. I said it would be great for Eddie to intervene right there, to get involved into all of that. For now, we are helping him a lot for this season, but to really be a part of the group, for real, he needs to intervene, to do stuff at some point. So I hope that it's gonna be right there. At least it would be the good timing and the good way to be involved into all of that. I'm gonna stop this intro right now because this is such a long episode, like really a long one. I know that on my Patreon I'm gonna put the extended direction part for it, so I'm gonna put everything that I want for you guys to see. The extended direction part, it's really the video after the first editing, you know, really all of the scenes that I wanted to share with you guys. But I know that for YouTube I'm gonna be forced to cut a lot more, because it's already great, you know, that I'm making 2 videos for 1 episode, but I'm not gonna make 3 videos. I don't think so. It wouldn't be fair also with the show. So if you want really an extended reaction part, you have my Patreon. It's also the best way to support me. If you can be interested, it would be appreciated. Even if it's just for 1 month, you know, you can do it. And yes, that's it. Let's go for this long episode of Stranger Things. I don't think that someone can die right there. Maybe I said it maybe at the end of the season, but not right there. I'm not feeling it. But maybe someone really put in danger to create a suspense, a cliffhanger. We'll see. Let's go. Hey there. Yeah! And they are just the little ones, you know. this world now? You need a plan, you know, to come back and to fight Vecna.
Have you reconsidered your position? Where is the girl?
Again, I'm gonna give you the same answer in your eyes.
Promise me you won't.
You cannot hide from the truth, no matter how frightening it may be.
I saw what I did.
You didn't! You didn't see it! Really?
A monster.
No, you're not!
Only by facing all of ourselves, the good and the bad, can we become whole.
For that, you're right.
This place is not a prison. This is...
Can we come back to how she got there, you know, and the first time that she tried to get out?
Ready?
Yeah, just do it.
Stop, I'm gonna blush.
I have guns in my bedroom.
Oh yes? What now?
Yeah, so guns seem like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah, me too.
And to get out? We have gates, we know it. East Trail, for example.
I bet my Kyle will be proud of his pops at least. You think? No.
He will say, I bet that old medic did most of the wants to say.
The last time I was at the house, she wanted just about nothing to do with me.
Oh, believe me, she would love to know that you're alive.
Still, you worry. To worry for our sons and daughters.
You're a dad.
That is natural, isn't it?
Nothing about what else I have to deal with is natural.
Your relationship is natural. Your love for her.
Part is something that wants to hurt Al. Kill her.
And understand.
To be honest, neither do I. I thought I was put here to pay for what I've done. Maybe I can still help Al. Even if it's the last thing I do.
No! I was gonna say, I love that! It means that my theory about you feeling guilty, maybe being a victim of Vecna at the end, is wrong. But right there, you're ready to die, so no. Go further into that process.
I need a miracle.
Joyce?
Last night, your sister, 11, suffered a concussion. She claims to not have a memory of what happened.
She's not a
Injuries
snitch.
of this nature don't simply happen. She must have fallen. Collar him.
You're gonna electrocute.
You think because you demonstrate some talent that you're somehow immune to the rules. Oh, please, you have to believe me. Please. Just now, should we try again?
You were torturing your kids.
I just want to say thanks.
You can be friends.
Those ladies came in straight after you. Now, I was too ashamed to be the one who stayed behind. She just dove right in. Now, I don't know what happened between you two. If I were you, I would get her back. That was as unambiguous a sign of true love.
Okay, for a second, I want to list of my favorite things. Earthquakes.
Is there a meaning, you know, behind these earthquakes? Maybe this world is falling down or something like that?
Either you tell me what's happening, or I tell Dustin what I found under your bed.
What?
She found under your bed? Nothing. Is it gross? Scale of
100.
100? The serial killer is a dark wizard from the upside down.
They opened up a gate at Lover's Lake.
What?
The commies?
The commies didn't do this.
Then who did?
Nobody.
She raises an essential question. How did Watergate open up?
Because Vecna came.
With each kill, he's not simply killing them. He's making a powerful psychic connection with his victim to rip a hole in the fabric of time and space.
Okay, so I was not with all of these details, but I was right.
Vecna's his 5-star general. A 5-star general with the power to open gates.
But why does he want to open so many gates? For the Mind Flayer to come back at some point?
Might be time to get away.
With all of its army? You can hear them. Can you communicate with them? Like Will was doing?
I don't understand.
Maybe you left them somewhere else.
There's a 6-year-old in the house. I know where I keep my guns. And also, I threw these away years ago.
Time stopped. Time stopped into the other world. When? The first time that a gate was opened? 3 years ago.
What is it?
That's it? No, I'm right. When everything began for you?
Last entry is November 6, 1983. The day Will went missing. Did the date work?
Got it. The clock, which is broken.
Steve, what are you doing?
It's a symbol for that.
Will found a way.
What?
Will. He found a way to speak to Joyce through the lights.
The particles.
To open a tear in time and space. Tickles.
And it feels good.
It does?
Does anyone know Morse code?
No. Wait, does SOS count? Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. It's just... You said he followed Vecna through lights, right?
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? I overestimated them. He's being watched now, but once he is released, he and the others are going to attempt to kill you. Right here. And Papa will allow it to happen. In fact, he wants it to happen.
I don't think so.
Stay calm. They don't even realize it, but he's moving them like pieces on this board here. Why?
Pushing you.
Frighten him.
Uh-huh.
He knows control. If you want to make it out of here alive, you must do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Why do you still help?
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe in you.
Why? I have the impression that you help, but that you're also lying and manipulating her. Oh! Don't you have something more important to say?
Okay, then you're stuck in the upside down. You can't get back through Watergate?
Got it.
Guarded. Okay, Watergate's guarded.
Find another gate.
Watergate isn't the only gate. And there's a gate at every murder site.
Good, really good. The camera like that. Perfect. See, it's not the first time that they are making a parallel between Vecna and 11. Again, just for the show or for something real? Okay, that's it. We are into the good flashback. Okay, you're getting out.
I'm not going with you, Eleven. I meant what I said. When I called this place a prison.
You're one. Show it.
Here. Can you feel it?
It's like one, no?
Calls it some
Ah, no,
theory.
okay.
It weakens me, attracts me. Even if there were another way out, he will find me. And if he finds me, he will find you.
What if I make it go away?
It's a quote from Gladiator, no? And I was thinking about that scene. I know. That's a good thing.
If you want to live in whatever sick, twisted game you deserve to stop it.
Then I'm afraid you're going to have to kill me. Because your friend is already dead.